uh, the Chargers. The Chargers drag queen.
Yeah.
The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call.
Yeah. So now we're the only two undefeated teams, and we play this week. So naturally, we're gonna go head to head and fuck with each other and make fun of each other until the game's over. Yeah, so
Screen
like,
lookers.
when she's like kicking a field goal, I'm gonna be like shaking her chair, like giving her crowd noise and shit. You know what the best part is if I'm like 4th down or 4th and 1, I'm gonna do like a hard count and I'm gonna yell, hard, just try to get her to jump.
You're gonna be sleeping on the couch.
This is my home. Some things are more important than comfort. I gotta take that win. She wouldn't even be this far if it weren't for me. I taught her everything she knows. It all started on NCAA football 2014, a few years ago.
In the backfield is Anderson. He's going to get the football. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And the quarterback, he's got some big.
Yeah, that was a long but worth it process to make that happen.
Really?
Took a few years to get it to this point, but it's pretty awesome.
My girlfriend plays a few games.
I mean,
likes the
effectively, she already liked it to begin with. Yeah, that's the part that
Yeah,
I
that's-
did. She already liked
yeah.
like some random like side game, like side whatever 2D games or like Wii games, but it was sports games that were. That's her best game is Madden. She's okay at MLB and she's awful at. She's not too bad at NBA, like against the computer, but not like at a competitive level. Madden's the only game like she's legitimately good at.
Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Well, sports game anyway.
And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
I mean, we'll probably end up having another MLB league, so you're more than welcome to hop over onto that, because most of the guys from this league are from my MLB league.
That was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede.
Oh, okay, so you don't fucking need me then. Okay, cool.
He's like, fuck you, bitch. I got my own league.
It's like, I don't need your stupid ass league.
Fuck that, dude.
Damn. I love this is the only reason why I play it is for the league.
Yeah, I don't really get on and play much by myself.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard and it brings up 3rd.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
I'll play Cardinals, Bills, and Browns, and then Chargers again. But then some scummy Broncos guy.
And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah, I do too, personally. I wouldn't mind being undefeated in 3 weeks from now. I have some decent games coming up. I have to play the Chargers. I'm sure that'll be fun. I mean, I already beat him pretty bad earlier in the season. He's the only one that's like that's still like right behind me in the division. So even if he ties me, or even if he beats me, I've already beat him the first game. So I think I'll have the tiebreaker on him for most of it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah.
Fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20.
All like 400 of them.
Yeah.
The 23-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
That's what you have to do to stop those. At least some of them.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first.
Trying to see who Patriots beat. Okay, he beat the Dolphins, computer. He got a sim win against Patriots. He beat the Texans.
Who?
He beat the Vikings.
Who?
He beat the computer. I'm talking about Patriots. He beat the Jets, which is nothing. Lost to the Bills, and he just beat the Jets again. So he's really beat like nobody.
Yeah, Patriots has the biggest cakewalk of a schedule.
Yeah.
His only real, like, the majority of his challenges would have been at the beginning of the season, which he got sim wins with.
Yep. He plays Steelers coming up now, and then
I know, that's the game of the week because I want to watch his game. I want to watch his.
He plays Jacksonville in week 14, and then week 17 is the Lions. I mean, other than that, it's computers and cake. He plays Jimmy, and then he plays the Titans back to back, and then he gets a computer, the Jaguars, another computer, the Bills, and the Lions. So he's just gonna waltz into the fucking playoffs now.
That was the nicest thing he called me.
Strolling a fucking cane through there.
This is fielded at the 7. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They're looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
I win my MLB games by being a good pitcher. I win most of my games like 2-1 or 3-2. I'm pretty good at the pitching aspect, but I don't usually score a lot of runs. The guy who is the
Braden's pretty good at
Ravens,
baseball, right?
the guy who's the Ravens in this league, he hits so many bombs in MLB, it's ridiculous. Like, he always leads the league by a lot in home runs. The Orioles.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
Is Tyler from MLB?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember who all the, like, a couple of people were. Practice with my backup quarterback again.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Preston. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Roughing the passer, that's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
They're playing Chargers again.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
I made a joke playing him again.
The defense here for the Rams.
I played college football at the same time as T.J. McDonald's father, Tim. And what a great player he was. T.J. definitely is following in his father's footsteps.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
3rd down now following the completed pass. 1 man in the backfield, Elliott. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the first down.
Oh, damn.
And he did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses
Stuck
it.
with this backup quarterback.
Back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a
He went to go get a drink.
right now. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves
He'll be back.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them
Yep.
good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Oh, come on. Catch that ball.
10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Come on, Lee.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Rams are going to get a first down.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense.
Nice.
I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
Completes it to Lee. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
Wow.
To it and not allowing that
He couldn't
to happen.
score?
Did not let him get downfield.
Goff throwing again. Screen play, Anderson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. C.J. Anderson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6
Nice.
game. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Wow.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out now come the Cowboys. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Joe, are you still in here?
Create space for our runners.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Who?
Watch that leverage on this drive.
And there's a run to be happy with.
Oh, no, my friend Joe. No, he's not in the league.
Anytime you hand the
I'm
ball
trying to convince him to join the league, but he don't want to.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. A second down throw for Prescott.
My last 2 seasons have been shit. The first season I went to the AFC Championship game with like a 65 overall quarterback.
Across the 40.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
Do you see the yearly award projections are finally available?
Running back in to try and keep you clean.
I knew they were. I haven't looked at them yet.
And a sack resulted. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle.
I probably won't look till like the end of the year. Oh, come on, man. He's wide open.
Leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
After the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
What's it like having a receiver like Antonio Brown?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What's it like being able to throw to Antonio Brown?
And know he's going to catch it like every time.
All I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size.
I'm just asking in general, what's it like having a receiver like that? Because I haven't had anyone that I can do that with.
He's going to be tough to bring down.
It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Would it be safe
Ooh,
to say
shots
that
fired.
as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not
I was going to say, my quarterback won the Super Bowl MVP last year. Let's settle down.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's
I use a drafted quarterback. I do have a different quarterback. He's a 93 overall. I drafted him.
No, he's saying
Oh,
in
okay.
general if you get like stuck with Denver.
Gotcha.
Focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice
Yeah, he
field,
sucked.
but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted.
Chargers uses them, right? That's, he has one of those.
And how they beat those coverages.
He got hurt
How long-
last game.
I wonder how much he's out for.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
One last one in before the clock warning.
Lynch is not out anymore. He's just out for the game.
That sucks.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the 1st here.
I went with RG3 a lot last year. Oh, Le'Veon Bell's out 4 weeks.
I was wondering why he was using Stubblefield.
Not 4 weeks.
I thought
He just got hurt
was
last
decided.
game. Shoulder tear.
Ouch.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and
Lamar Miller.
shut it down.
4.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end.
The Texans lost Lamar Miller for 22
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, I heard him. That's me.
Because he has
I just destroyed him.
Looking for the big injuries. Alshon Jeffrey's out 5 weeks.
This time it's he'll go down. They get
Tyler Eifert. Oh, you don't have Tyler Eifert for a game. Fuck yeah.
surge there. He drops him for a
Or
loss of
your
6.
Does Joey have
outside
anybody
linebacker.
out?
On 2nd down, here's
What team is he again?
Cardinals.
It's incomplete.
No John Brown and no Kevin Coleman.
3rd down here.
Who's Kevin Coleman? Defender?
A 88 overall linebacker.
Nice. And no John Brown. Nice.
Oh man. Mike Evans is out for the Bucks.
That sucks. I
Levante
know he lost his
David.
tight end, or one of his tight ends.
He's got 5 injuries. Chiefs, no Macklin and no Luck.
I heard
yeah.
Macklin.
That's right, the Bucks. Mike Evans is out for the season, even though he's uninjured, and
Why?
and Jameel McClain
IRs?
because he put all of these guys on IR. 3 of these guys are all. Oh, but wait. Oh, he can come back. It's not for the season.
Yeah, there's 2 types of IR, isn't there?
Well, it only gives you one option. I think it's like a certain amount of weeks, but both of them, it's like there's it says IR yes, and then next to it is return, which is player can return from IR, and it says for 2 of them it says yes.
Huh? I wonder if he knows that.
I mean, no one has to say anything.
I traded him a tight end because I think he won one. No.
I mean, the trade deadline already passed, so.
Just release him.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with 1 complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really
Yeah, Cody just gave me the excuse that he said. I feel like I only do it if that's what the defense is giving me. I'm not going to do it if the defense is stopping it. That would be dumb. And I said there's like a million different ways to attack certain areas of open field. Drag routes are not the only way to throw short.
What prompted those messages?
He messaged me earlier, like after, he's asking me if he was really running all those plays, and I said, like I said before, you didn't do it against me, but in the game I just watched, you definitely did call a lot of the same drag routes and the same plays.
How does he like not know?
I don't know.
I don't see you not know what you're calling all game.
Chiefs still don't have Andrew Luck or Jeremy Macklin. Zanell Poole out. Oh my god, the Cowboys have so many injuries. 6 guys.
I'll be right back.
The ball, you ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that.
Free safety on the Eagles, Rodney McLeod. He's out 15 weeks with a torn rotator cuff.
That's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
I've seen some in like the 30s when it's like a torn ACL or something like that. But usually they're always ready to go by the next season.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball.
Holy shit.
Off the receivers. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
That's funny.
Look to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
They just want to make their online record good. For whatever reason. Hey, tell me how this is possible. On the Giants, Matt Prater is injured with a broken wrist. How does a kicker... First of all, how does a kicker break his wrist? And second of all, how does a broken wrist stop him from kicking the ball anyway?
I have no idea.
He should be able to like lose an arm and still kick it.
I've seen a one-arm kicker in arena football. I've literally went to a Storm game and the guy on the other team, I was like, wait a fucking minute, that guy's running down the field with one arm.
The Jags are missing a wide receiver. Broken fibula, 20. Broken fibula, 20 weeks.
Who was that?
Taylor Zadellis. I don't even know if he's real, but he's a wide receiver on the Jags.
That sounds made up.
Yeah.
No. Don't do any amputee jokes.
Luke Kuechly out 3 weeks, and Greg Olsen out another week. Damn, that's painful injuries.
And he got smacked last game.
Damn.
What was the score even for that game?
I don't know. I'm about to look right now, but that Denario Smith guy, broken collarbone. What a puss.
Fuck you. All three of those guys, like, I couldn't believe they all broke their collarbones.
Alright, let's see this Lions game. Wow, 31-13.
Damn.
They had about the same amount of yards, the exact same number of rushing yards. Wow, and Panthers turned the ball over 5 times.
Really?
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Are they all INTs?
I don't know. Hey, who's eligible to come back this week? I know week 10 someone's supposed to be coming back from suspension.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on first down.
Damn, so he lit him up with his backup quarterback.
Who was his backup?
Sudfield or something?
Oh.
What are the 2 stats? Yeah. He didn't play yet. He just advanced to week 10. What is it?
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
So I think instead of the injury rating from now on, I'm just going to turn the speed down to 1.
In this case, we've got guys quick and fast.
I think that's a lot easier, because that way people get, like, it makes the player almost completely useless.
Yeah.
What you said, injury was 97?
Yeah, I had to fake my
Injury 87, testing
now I can
77.
see exactly what they're doing, and on that play,
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
partner, I know the ball security's preached like
What does
crazy.
Joey like to run, Josh?
Every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football.
He isn't afraid to bomb it.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do?
I have a pretty good secondary.
Third and much longer as it is now.
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play call.
I know he likes to run with David Johnson, actually.
Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off.
I figured out how to take, how to make it so that it doesn't say, like in the top news, so it doesn't say one of the top news of the week is that a team is wearing alternate uniforms.
How?
Instead of changing your uniforms on the top thing where you like switch it to alternate,
Oh.
you just change the pieces individually, so it's still the
okay.
game still. So basically, you're changing what your home uniform is. So now I just change it to I should make it so that my default home uniform is the all orange. So if everybody did that, we'd be able to not find out on the big screen that someone wore an alternate uniform.
How's Joey's defense?
Well, I don't remember, honestly.
What'd you do? Just run Gurley down his throat?
I mean, he did get beat up pretty bad by Gurley. If you look at the stats, I have to look though. I'm pretty sure Gurley just went off on him though.
We don't all have that luxury of having a Gurley.
No. Oh fuck! I forgot you have Fowler. That's gonna be a bitch. And you still have like Atkins and Dunlap for the rest of the year, so that's gonna fucking suck.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Uh-oh, somebody fumbled.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to always make sure to add an extra blocker for this game.
Coach used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing.
Fuck, I think about it, your defensive line is fucking terrifying.
No matter the
At least for the rest of the year, it is.
coaches wax nostalgic for big tight ends that can control the edge of the line of scrimmage. But sometimes
I mean, once you lose Dunlap and Atkins, it'll go back to just being a good one. But right now, it's fucking deadly
Why will she lose them?
because they're old and I help her like pick who to resign and stuff like that, and they're both like 30 or 29, and they want like a shit ton of money for like 2 years. And I said no.
Yeah.
She's got decent guys that are younger that are coming up, and now that she's got Fowler, she's got a real strong piece to work around. He's only 24.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's coming.
What'd she give up for him?
First, I was her lead negotiator in that deal. But a first, a second, and an aging AJ Green.
She did trade AJ Green?
Mm-hmm. Which freed up a lot of money to actually
Oh, yeah.
sign Fowler to extend Fowler.
Did she take a big hit from him?
No, actually.
No?
I think he was on his either last or second to last year. So if there is a hit, it'll only be for the rest of the year. It'll be gone by next year because there's no penalty on the last year. But she's got so much money freeing up next year with Dunlap, Atkins, and a few other old people that aren't staying.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let my fullback go. He wants, like, ridiculous amount of money.
Someone's definitely going to pay them, that's for damn sure. Like, they're like,
Yeah.
one's 30 and one's 29. Like, it's talking about Atkins and Dunlap, but they want, like, so much goddamn money. Like, it's ridiculous for the 2 or 3 years. And it's like, dude, just use, like, the 80 overall and the 83 overall guys you got behind them, and then draft something else. It's just not worth it. There's so much other shit that you could spend that money on. Like, you can get multiple other players to have a strong depth.
I don't think I've really got... Oh, never mind. I got that Page free safety, but he's like... That was his first year last year.
It'd be one thing if she didn't have Fowler, then, because if she didn't have that, she'd have a pretty weak line. But the fact that she's got someone who's like got 99 finesse, 99 like whatever it's called, I'm fucking forgetting. But the two
Power
different
moves.
Power moves. The only thing that he's short on is strength, and you can build that up. But it's because he's such an athletic guy. He's not like a Donald where he's like big and thick. Like, he's one of those guys that can peel off and play as a linebacker on some plays. Like, he's really fucking athletic. I was not, once there was interest shown in AJ Green, I was like, dude, there's a deal.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Goff now on second down.
Wait, what did he do? Like throw the ball away?
I think he kneeled it.
Oh. He wants the W.
Should message him and call him out. Call him a bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was saving XP for this game. I'm making sure my guys are in tip-top shape for this game. I gotta go spend some XP.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, they'll ban you.
Yeah, MLB is real strict on their shit. No, I know, but I know that, well, Sony owns MLB The Show, and I know that they ban people all the time for shit like that.
He is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300.
It's not worth getting banned.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
Do it. Call him out. I did. He did the same shit to me. I called him out.
No, I encourage it because we don't have a rule against it, and I don't want to make a rule against it because once you start doing it, then everybody starts going, well, what about this? Well, what about that? And then I have to. Then it comes down to me like deciding
snowballs.
What is okay? Well, you can do this, but I'd rather just get people on the same page and just get everyone to agree. Which is, for the most part, most people are good about it, but I encourage people to call people out to try to stop that shit, because people won't, if nobody's saying anything, they're going to think they're just rolling and they're doing good, but if everybody calls them out, then it starts to get noticed if every week someone's calling them out.
Do it. It's never too late.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On third down, the
No.
Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Joey, you're retard. I said, you ready to play? And he said, when is advance? You can call him out too, no.
Goff looking to throw. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive.
What are you going to say?
As they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets
shit.
set to take the field.
Light him up. That'll be like, not back-to-back, but almost back-to-back weeks. Somebody calls him out for his play calling.
Defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive.
Is there anything more satisfying than when you're upgrading your players and you put like just a little bit of XP into someone, like, or not a little bit, you only like upgrade like one thing or two things and their overall goes up by like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
You just find that sweet spot. Oh, what did you do?
Where's it at? Is it in the comments?
Yeah.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Oh shit, shots fired.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. I'm gonna have to give you a warning, Spree. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. As the commissioner, I can't tolerate that.
You're bullying.
This is your final warning.
It's gonna hurt this man's feelings.
And got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like
No.
usually a good spot to go.
Fuck that.
Without a doubt,
Nah, I was just
he's
fucking
right
with
in
you.
your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. From the red zone now, Prescott. Into the end zone for a Cowboys
Sedarius Hightower is now a 91. Thanks to all that saved up.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Last time they were out, they
Man, AJ Storner, 99 awareness and 99 play recognition. You're not gonna fool him on anything. I forgot those
damn
like the
robot.
first two. Those like the first two things I put into him, that and injury and stuff. Now I'm just loading up his man in zone.
Are you scoreboard
The only
if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that.
Nope.
I have not. I think that's an agreement. I think that's a fucking conspiracy. I think the NFL said you can't put concussions in this game because of all the shit that they've had going on with concussions.
Imagine how much it would happen, though. Like, how often it happens in real games.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day.
I'm telling you, it's the NFL saying it's because obviously the NFL pretty much gets to tell them what they can't do if they, you know, when they make these games. I also noticed that they don't have like every other game, every other sports game has all the sound effects perfect, but Madden leaves out one key sound effect that you hear every single play in the NFL, and that is helmet-to-helmet contact, and they don't have that in this game. I think that's on purpose. They're trying to take away all the head injury thing when you play the game, so you don't like think about it and you don't talk about it. Conspiracy, man.
The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
It's realistic. There's some dudes you see them get lit up. It's like, dude, you're done.
Like, how are you moving right now?
But I did hear that on the radio. They were talking about like 10 years ago when you see someone get lit up on the football field, your first reaction is, oh shit, that was awesome. And nowadays when someone gets hit like real hard and they go down, they don't get up, your first thought is, oh shit, I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Remember that Ricardo Lockett hit
Yes.
last year, I think? Oh my god. Oh, I was like, that. He's not going to move.
Yep,
That was a career ender.
it was.
Earl Thomas tweeted out, was it last night they played? He tweeted out that he wants to retire or might retire. Damn, the Bucks player, I was watching a game, he dislocated his knee and tore every ligament in his knee.
Did you saw the Luke Kuechly injury, right?
Oh yeah, that was hard to watch.
That was scary as shit.
Yeah, dude, he was
One of the toughest guys in the freaking country, and that dude's sitting there like crying, like he's just like,
am I gonna
he's
live?
got no idea where he's at. Like, I can only imagine what's going on. in that
He
dude's
looked
head.
like a little kid, like lost in the store, like just sitting there crying.
That he had no clue. Ugh.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I mean, I've seen my brother tear his ACL twice in the same knee, and I've watched him go through that, and that was shit.
Back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence.
Yeah, I feel pretty blessed that I played hockey all through pretty much my entire life. I never broke a bone and I never tore anything. Like I never tore an ACL. Like that's like a common injury.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just so I can't believe like looking back of how much I actually played like all year long. It just blows my mind that I never tore anything or had a serious injury.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not
Yep.
just execution,
Mhm.
it's not just performance, it's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels,
Damn.
looking at each other.
I broke my collarbone in 2 places, and I sprained an ankle. That's
Try
it.
and slow him down.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the
Yep.
35-yard line. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
He stepped on a rock.
It means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Yeah.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are getting yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Back to the air. Goff on
Ouch.
second down.
Ankles?
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Jeez, you got glass ankles, man.
Are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because
He made you take track.
quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
A lot of times coming in with good
Oh,
plays,
man.
dropped it.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone. And this compressed
Yeah.
Ouch.
just happy to knock it away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked
I believe it. That sounds like a bitch.
over there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so
Oh,
damn.
What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some
Nope, I broke my
That's some
collarbone
shit.
in a practice that wasn't even supposed to happen.
to go on the last one.
We weren't even supposed to practice because of the lightning and everything, and they cleared it, and we went out there late.
It's just
And
their
like
first. They've got two
the
more
second
years
drill, I
to
broke
get
it
to the final
2
stretch.
places.
That's shitty.
In towards my neck, closer, and then out towards my shoulder, split in half. That shit hurt. I couldn't barely get dressed. I put a shirt on, lift my arms above.
Be shocked at all right now. There's a look of surprise.
And there's nothing you could do. You can't put a cast on it.
And usually he's
It's
able
just
to use
free
his body
swinging.
to catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
24.
And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on third and
I'm
13.
23, almost 24, and I'll be 24.
What are
in
you, like
February.
50 or what? 50, 60, 70?
It's in zone on third. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Damn.
Wait, so was that?
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, so I was close, so don't say fuck you, I was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to think about that. You still got a little bit of time.
Away into the end zone now for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And you have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number
50 is-
four, you're like, oh, man,
It's all over then.
No, what's interesting is
Over the hill, right?
It's done.
having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
You're not special anymore, no. I think I heard a comedian. I think it was some comedian said that when you're young, if you like hurt yourself and you go to the doctor, they'll go through great lengths to fix you. Like they'll find all these ways and amazing medical technology to bring you back and make you perfect again. And when you're past 50, they just say, "All right, well, take this pill and do this." And then you ask, like, "All right, so how long do I have to do that?" Like, no, like for the rest of your life. That's just what you do now. You're broken now. Just go.
Yeah.
You just have to deal with it.
Take this pill at this time and just take this one at this time. And
He's like, well, you
it'll
can't
be
fix
alright.
it. He's like, nah, it's not worth it. Just take this pill. This will get you through the pain.
I'm gonna try some Wildcat in practice.
We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt
What's
it
that?
away.
Damn.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run
That's alright. I don't have very good running back, so don't worry about covering the run.
Yards on the clock there, and it'll leave them with a
All
second
right.
and 3.
I know that every now and then you get those meetings with coaches, and you're
That
Oh
Wildcat's
yeah, that dude I
pretty
signed off
easy
my
to
practice
run.
squad. Mitchell Vandenbosch. He got me a defensive touchdown last game.
How?
Oh, it was off the kickoff. I made the Ravens dude fumble on a kickoff, and he brought it in. 22 years old. I signed him off my practice squad like a week ago.
Down only to the 18.
So now he's got all this XP to spend.
This Wildcat is ridiculously easy to run.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here.
That was a combination of Von Miller and C.J. Anderson.
Now I have Von Miller.
Yeah, I got rid of Von Miller because he's like a 99, but like he didn't do anything. Like I went and I looked at his stats like 90% through the season, and he just didn't do anything. Like he had no interceptions. Like he was like last on my team in tackles. Like I was like he's just there. Like I have this 99 guy who's like
it's just
not making plays. And then I trade him, and I get this first overall pick with Storner to replace him, and now I have the same 99 overall right outside linebacker that actually does shit like every single game. And that was a big risk, but panned out perfectly.
I mean, I'll probably end up getting him if he doesn't pan out at the end of the year.
It's weird because like it's not even like he sucks. It's like he's good.
I know.
He doesn't do anything. Like I was so upset that I thought that was going to be like a key part of my defense. Yeah,
I think
no
he got
interceptions.
1 sack since I had him like 2 games. Like I never noticed that the announcers never go, "Oh, Von Miller making a big play."
Mm-hmm.
Just
that's actually what made it. That's what it was for me. Like I started thinking like, God, I feel like I haven't heard anything about Von Miller. Like I don't ever see this guy, and then I checked his stats and he does not do shit.
It's just the name.
That was the only reason why I traded him. Was just I didn't feel like I felt like I felt like I'd be better off having a good running back than a linebacker that I never see. And I'm pretty happy with how that panned out.
I'm doing random plays out of the Wildcat, and it's getting like 10 or 15 yards every play on like random defense.
I hate the Wildcat. It's so boring.
It's ridiculously easy to run. Like there's holes aplenty.
So that Rams guy's actually not too shabby. Like the way he just fucking spams the same shit. No, I still beat him pretty good, but like if he could kick field goals, he'd be decent.
I'm definitely gonna run this Wildcat on Joey. See what he thinks of it.
Bengals, you ready over there? Oh.
About
What'd you say, Spree? About about the he said he didn't do it. All I said I don't care if you did it. I don't care if you did. I'm just letting you know it's typically frowned upon and it will piss people off if you chew the clock the entire game. He said I didn't do it, and I said I'll repeat myself. I don't care. I'm not here to like get to the bottom of this. I don't care if you. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna like spank you, unless he really wants me to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit going on here.
I don't care if you did it. I don't care if you did. Just don't fucking do it anymore, or don't start to. If you're not doing it, then you don't have anything to worry about.
Right.
And maybe the Steelers dude is just being crazy. Whatever.
He should have just said,
if that's the case,
all right.
then that's the case. Yeah, he's like, I didn't do it. I swear to y'all, I didn't do it.
Does he really have that accent?
I mean, it was through text, so I don't know. I was just that's just how I was feeling it.
I swear, I'll tell you what.
I'm not gonna complain, but I'm about to complain, is what you're saying right now.
Yeah. I mean, when I played Steelers, all he did is throw to Brown.
Oh, we're not competitive at all.
Bullshit.
At the end of the day, you still got work tomorrow.
I don't got work tomorrow.
Because you work at a fucking stupid ass toy store.
So what?
On this fucking job. He's got the worst job in the world.
Adult toys.
That's fucked up, bro.
He works at fucking Toys R Us.
Where do you work, Josh?
I used to work at Toys R Us. That's why I know it's such a shitty job.
It's just really fucking boring.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Where do you work now?
My family owns a business, and I work for them. I do mostly graphic design and stuff on the computer, and
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is his work right now. Talking to us
mean,
motherfuckers at 2 in the morning.
I put more effort into this league than I do in my job, so that's probably a good way to sum it up. No, I've abused it. I've definitely abused it. I've felt bad about it too. I've definitely been. There's been days where it's like I've gotten a text from my mom and she'll be like, "Hey, are you coming into work?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm on my way." And it's like 1 p.m. and I'm laying in bed. I'm like, I should probably get up and go do something. I mean, to be fair, I only get that only hurts me. I don't get paid like it's not like I'm on like a salary or something. I only get paid for the work I do. So if I don't do it, it only hurts me. So it's not like I'm getting it, but it's like just getting money for nothing. But I definitely do not like if I let's just put it this way: if I wasn't related to the people who owned the company,
You'd be fired.
probably wouldn't have a job. But I mean, we do a lot of like varsity jackets, and right now like, everybody's getting them for Christmas, so it's like the busiest time of the fucking year. Varsity jackets are like nothing but profit because kids are stupid and they'll pay like $400 for a coat that they'll wear for 1 year.
Yeah. Fucking coats.
You can trade him to me.
If you don't want. Does anybody have anyone injured that they can trade me? Like Steelers, don't you have a running back that's injured? I'll take him for like dirt cheap. I'll clear up some cap. What's his name? Like Le'Veon Beasley or something? Oh, he's from Michigan State too. I want him. I collect Michigan State players on my team.
Dude,
Even the fake ones.
fucking
I mean, we vote on it. It's not my fault that no one picks the same time as you. Well, I can promise you this: we will never do a Madden draft in the morning. So that you are shit out of luck there. You might as well trade away your picks. Didn't we do it on a Saturday last time?
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was a Friday last time.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a Friday.
Hey! I know you've been. I know you think you're real cool right now because you
just
finally decided to put on a headset and join the party, so you're getting cocky right now. But watch
But you
your mouth,
did just
all right?
miss a field goal.
I can slip into your team and start lowering some ratings, and you'd never know. So why don't you just calm down? Just don't.
No, trust me, we could fuck with your stuff.
You're gonna hand the ball off to Le'Veon Bell, and he's gonna be a 1-speed, and you're gonna be like, damn.
Just I had a big meal before the game.
Mhm.